Slowly, the lines on this paper will form a beautiful scene. Bright colors will make it even more attractive. On the background, there will be green trees, blue clouds, the yellow sun. Flowers will be all over it. The house at the center will be very simple, but just by looking at it, there, right where you're sitting, you will understand how Habitat for Humanity creates a community using nothing but the heart. Years have passed. Houses built by Habitat for Humanity volunteers have remained strong and stable. It has given millions of families worldwide something to call a home. Since its birth here in the Philippines in 1988, Habitat for Humanity has not stopped looking for ways to reach out to the homeless, to those who, in one way or another, felt the chill of each night's thought of parents. Will my children ever feel the comfort of having a home of their own? This dream has already been fulfilled for a lot of Filipinos.
In a nutshell, the vision mission of Habitat for Humanity is really to build decent homes for the poor. So our mission involves working in partnership with God, and that we work with everybody else, with people of all walks of life. The goal really is to provide everybody with a decent home so that everybody can enjoy life as God wishes them to have it.
This time, Habitat for Humanity goes on with another project, a holistic approach that secures the future. With the help of the European Union, CATE from Germany, IEPALA and Asde from Spain, Habitat for Humanity Netherlands, Habitat for Humanity International, and countless dependable volunteers, Habitat has found another tunnel of light in pursuing their mission.
Nagkaroon ako ng bahay ng ganito. Siguro, sagot ito ng mga dasal namin sa asawa ko. Itong nunas parang bundok talaga. Dinevelop ko. Siyempre, nagpasalamat ako sa EU. Yan, tulungan kami. Masaya magkaroon ng bahay mo talaga.
Proud, unang-una kasi hindi lang yung tao yung natutulungan nila, kundi para rin sa Diyos yung ginagawa nila. Naisip ko, hindi lang pala to OJT para sa construction lang, para matuto, kundi para makatulong na rin.
I felt better, maybe, because I'm trying to help someone. And I wanted to see how it really is, not just looking at the TV, but doing it yourself.
The partnership started last August 2001. It aims to introduce new technology and strategies, which will demonstrate a more sustainable and effective housing program in 3 key cities, namely Iligan City, Tagbilaran City, and Taguig, Metro Manila. In Iligan and Tagbilaran City, the mission is to construct 286 units of houses using alternative construction materials. While in Taguig, the project intends to construct 9 medium-rise buildings, which will give shelter to 108 home partners or families.
I think a major one that we are working with, especially in Europe, is the European Union. So when that project came on board, we thought that this is an opportunity to link with a major donor organization in the Western world. One of the major challenge, I would say, is continuity of project staff. In fact, this is the first time that we run this on a project approach, meaning consider the EU as a project with its own project management team, with its own set of policies. It's very important that there is an institutional memory left, because it's a reality that people come and go in an organization. We cannot prevent that. But what is important is everything is well documented. This is a pilot, this is a model that we are trying to show on how we can work with other donor institutions. And for us, it was very helpful, it was very enlightening, and it's a huge learning experience.
This project is a result of a common effort of European and Filipino organizations with very, very interesting innovations. We look for interesting organizations, highly specialized organizations. We implement the projects, and if we have some very key and interesting innovations, we share with the other organizations. Because this cross-fertilization movement produces new products, and these new products generate in the end a huge impact, in this particular case, in the housing problem all over the world. This project is very specialized, highly specialized. So when you apply a project, a highly specialized project, with a very efficient, highly specialized organization, the result is plenty of innovations, plenty of gains, plenty of right solutions. Not a local scale, I can say a national scale, and in this particular case, an international scale.
The medium-rise building is a remarkable breakthrough in the history of Habitat for Humanity. A first in Southeast Asia. Although social acceptability is still on its way, research and development programs will ensure the success of the construction.
Sa Philippine setting, it's a different structural concept. Kasi sa atin, we are used to the columns and the beams. In this case, we consider the structure as formed by the walls. So the wall itself is load-bearing. In addition to that, yung formwork sa floor na simplified din. Kasi it's just a flat formworks. May specifications or may standards na pina-follow natin about that. So, in totality na reduce yung construction cost. I've been searching for this kind of structural concept for the past 5 or 6 years. This concept actually is used internationally. Sa experience ko, that would be the first structural concept na ginamit. And that's the concept that was used in Taguig.
Using innovations like concrete interlocking blocks and a flooring technology from Latin America and the participative work of the home partners and volunteers help lower the building cost. Learnings acquired from the Latin America Exchange Workshop held in Ecuador were also very useful.
I think it did a lot of accomplishment, particularly here in Tabalong. We were proposed with this project about 3 years ago. We were asked if we can build houses, about 70, and so everything was focused towards Tagbilaran, so we ended up a lot of houses.
Nagkakaroon ng iba't ibang klaseng sangguni mula sa ibang technical committee. Yung mga trabahante natin, no, palagi silang na-orient, palagi silang tinitraining, tapos constant communication ng field engineer nila at saka yung mga workers. So nagkakaroon kami ng kaayusan naman.
We're also thankful with the EU because they gave us a community development component, which we don't have before. So we have a community development officer. We have to organize the community. And the process of empowering them, this is now the result. They were organized, they made plans and policies.
The project has opened more doors of opportunities, not only for the beneficiaries, but also to those who support the program. Affiliates, non-government organizations, private institutions, and local government units joined together to respond to the cry of the people who needed a decent home to live in.
This is an LGU partnership with the private sector, including Habitat for Humanity. And we would like to think that this is something that we can replicate. Kami hindi lang partner dito sa project na to, we would also like to see ourselves as initiator and people who can spread the message that this is the way to go in terms of mass housing for the people of Metro Manila. And we're not just building houses here, we're building homes, no? That people will actually live here and be happy with the conditions.
Well, I think it's a very strategic partnership. Well, both of us fulfill our goals. BBSP needs affordable technologies so that the beneficiaries can pay, and Habitat provides that. And in fact, Habitat's contribution under the EU project is a trailblazing one, considering that it's half the price of the previous government projects. It's bigger, therefore more livable.
Basic facilities such as water, electricity, road and drainage system, garbage disposal, and health services were installed. But these are not all.
Sa kami, nakatipid kami sa number of houses. So maraming bahay ang naitayo at meron kaming savings. At pangalawa, yung sa aming cooperatives kasi may livelihood kami, consumer store, micro-lending, yung sa mga loans at saka sa transport na naibigay ng Habitat na funded ng EU.
We have projects like the Talipapa, and this is run by the Women's Association. And during Sundays, may mga tao dito na marunong magluto ng lechon. They sell it during Sundays. And after that, we have this project, the Habitat Soy Sauce.
Ang tukoy ko dito, yung mga trabahante dito sa soy sauce sa lahat ng taga-Habitat. Yun lahat ay mag-rotate yan. Isang buwan, yung another batch na naman. Yung next month, another batch na naman. Para lahat-lahat dito sa Habitat makatrabaho dito sa Habitat Soy Sauce.
Focus is given to the sweat equity, which allows the home partners a chance to make use of their building and construction capabilities, while securing the sustainability of their homes. Repayments and donations are collected to build more and more houses.
Sa simula pa lang nung sweat equity, talagang naranasan namin yung hirap, halos construction worker kami, nagbistay kami. Parang step by step, nabantayan talaga namin siya. Dugot pawis, kumbaga, yung puhunan namin.
Binabaliwala na lang na yung pagod. Yung sweat equity naman, parang baliwala na rin sa amin. Basta importante, magkaroon lang kami ng unit dito. Yun lang po.
Dito na talaga kami dahil pinaghirapan namin to eh. Proud kami na nakapagtayo ka namin ng bahay galing sa sa suite namin.
Pag pinaghirapan mo yung isang bagay, hindi mo basta-basta sisirain, hindi mo babaliwalain. Pag-iingatan mo, mamahalin mo.
Well, beforehand, our school did some fundraising for it. We've done many things actually. We did bazaars and we did Halloween parties and did little things, and it was really nice. I feel really proud of myself actually. I feel like I'm doing something for the people. 2 years ago, I couldn't go up to my mom and dad and say I really did a lot, but this year I think I can do.
Una, masaya. At saka marami kang nakikilala socially, tapos nakakatulong ka pa sa kanila. Parang cycle, tinutulungan sila, tumutulong rin sila sa Habitat.
It's really exciting, and I'm sweating and I'm working, so I feel like I'm doing something. It's really moving how everybody works together. You don't see that very much. I'm just really glad that they're allowing us to come here and be with them to build their house, and I'm just really happy.
Habitat has also built the Habitat Building and Resource Center in the Taguig MRB site. These structures will help Habitat for Humanity and the European Union team in ensuring that the project is efficient and effective. This will also help the team think of ways to improve and develop further new technologies to make houses more affordable to low-income families.
Bali, yung nag-conceptualize kami ng taga Mindanao at that time, nag-come up kami ng HBRC, ng Habitat Building and Resource Center. Then wala pa ito sa the whole world siguro in terms of habitat. Well, ang isa will be research and development sa mga bagong technology. Then pangalawa, maybe technopark. Lahat ng mga technology pwedeng i-display, parang showcase, para makikita ng ibang affiliates or other organizations na pwede pa itong gagawin. Third will be training center, maybe on technical side, para maging efficient, productive, na parang merong habitat standards. Pag pinupull out natin sila sa habitat, ito yung standards natin.
I think this is the way that we're going to need to provide housing in the dense urban areas, and I haven't seen anything like this in Habitat for Humanity, and I hope you do many, many, many thousands like this.
Habitat for Humanity needs more partners to complete this big task. The help that is extended to them will build not only houses, but dreams. Not only dreams, but the future. The future that belongs to our beloved children, our sweet heaven. Join us as we build a community of peace, love, and service.